Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Durham Bulls and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Gibson gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Theo Jamieson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Duffy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Bulls lead it 3-0. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And their runners at the corners now.
Yandy Diaz.
The 1-2. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in now, Theo Jamieson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Perez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bulls are in front here, 4-0. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Matt
Queen, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jamieson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Theo Jamieson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Tino Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rodriguez.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Bulls lead it 5-1. Stepping in, Theo Jamieson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Chin backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Diaz.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jamieson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Bulls are in front here, 5-1.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in their home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Durham Bulls posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Vinny Rosa claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Durham Bulls and the Indianapolis Indians. Harper Dorman, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go with.
So striding in, Matt Duffy. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Duffy.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. After to Santander. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Wesley Ward, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Jamieson giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping into the box, Theo Jamieson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. This is pulled into right. Queen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Jamieson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jamieson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lucroy is off at first with 2 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bulls lead it 3-1. Now at the plate, Freddie Castilla.
Now batting, second baseman, Freddie
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jameson on the move. And this will hop over the wall. Coming to the plate now, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Bulls are in front here, 6-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Lima. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luis Lima.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hanna on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Theo Jameson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jameson.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Osuna on second. Drury at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-2, the final total today. The Bulls took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Anthony Banda takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Indianapolis Indians. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Theo Jameson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good.
Right here.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. From the stretch, the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. At the plate, Wesley Ward. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Wesley Ward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jameson is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 0-1 on its way.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Theo Jameson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking.
Striding in to start the 9th, Theo Jameson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Theo Jameson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh and 1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rodriguez has a read on it. 1 away.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 2-0 finish today. The Durham Bulls earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Number 87 earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Chad Kuhl pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Chaz Rowe earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Irvin Lumsden, the Alabama-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks.
Into the box, Theo Jameson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Theo Jameson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Popped up. Ochoa is there. One away.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Digging in now, Theo
Now
Jamison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jamison.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A ball and 2 strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Fernandez. 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Santander, but he won't get there. It falls in. As we take. Stepping in, Theo Jamison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jamison.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Next will be Jose Osuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Osuna.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Santander is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, Rafael Gomez. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the 0-2. This is skied into short left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Comes set with the 0-1. Sent on the ground down to second. Ochoa comes up with it. And that's the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Theo Jamieson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Fernandez. And that ends the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Indianapolis leads it 5-1.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Eric Cordero claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Columbus Clippers. Number 65, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more.
Into the box, Cesar Ochoa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Clippers, the second baseman, Cesar Ochoa.
And the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Leading off the inning, Theo Jamieson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And striding in, Scott Calderon. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Jameson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. Columbus is out in front, 1-0. So striding forward now, Ryan Lavarnway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan Lavarnway.
Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jameson on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Rafael Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gomez.
Popped straight up. Kramer over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Clippers lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Theo Jameson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jameson.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Nope,
high and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Find
the ball.
Speared on the dive. He is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Allen.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jameson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding in, Theo Jameson.
The center fielder, Theo Jameson.
He's set and the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner toward short.
Round it.
One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Santander.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no. Digging in, Adrian Fernandez.
The left fielder, number 9, Adrian Fernandez.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Jameson moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Theo Jameson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That way to find the sweet spot.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Anthony Santander the next to
Now
bat.
batting,
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Greg Allen.
High in the air out to center field. Jameson is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. In now, Theo Jameson. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at it. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Eric Cordero gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Richard Rodriguez wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.